What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting edition of the Ranked and Relentless podcast, show where we talk about your favorite new and retro albums, and we give you our top 5 favorite songs from those albums. I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
And last week was, dude, I'm telling you, that Damn Things episode.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Really?
It was a good one.
Why?
I mean, it's not often that I bring you a band and you come out of it as enthused as you were on that one.
Yeah.
Like, the Velvet Revolver episode scarred me, is what I'm telling you. Like, that fucked me up, because I love that band so much. Yeah. But then the Damn Thing's kind of the same thing. A super group with only 2 albums. Same thing. And then not only did you come out of this like, fuck, this is a pretty good record, like, we liked a lot of the same songs. Mm-hmm. And we both...
I still listen to The Great Reckoning. It's still...
Dude, Great Reckoning.
Song,
like,
dude. So
both of... I was like, there's no way, dude. I think he's got Ironiclass or something at number 1. There was
and that was low.
Dude, and then you had Great Reckoning. Dude, that's such a great fucking song. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed doing that episode so much. And then now, another thing I wanted to bring up, a point that I meant to bring up on that episode, where they got their name, the Damn Things, it's from the song Black Betty.
Oh, Black Betty.
Black Betty had a child,
Bam-a-lam.
Bam-a-lam, the damn thing gone wild. Bam-a-lam.
Wow.
That's apparently where they got the name.
Sure. It worked.
Isn't that neat? Love that band, though. We might have to cover High Crimes.
Yeah.
It's a good, that's also a good album, and it's different. It is very sonically different having a bass player the caliber of Dan Andriano on bass is a complete different fucking thing, dude. Because he's a beast, and it brings in it adds that like skate punk element into the blues shit, and I think that album's also a little bit less bluesy and a little more just high gain hard rock.
Okay.
So it's fun. We might have to talk about that one in the future. But this week,
get the bowl.
This week, we're talking about Mudvayne.
Mudvayne.
How
mud in my veins.
And also at the time of recording,
blood in my eyes.
All right.
Sorry, I've had a couple drinks.
That's what's up. I ate a sucker that has mushrooms in it.
Oh.
And
Had a shout out to this wonderful leatherworking I found. His name's Austin Netterville. He does great work.
Hey, he's going to be a future sponsor of the show once we get a little shopping page up and going. He's gonna be a sponsor. We'll get you a code. Ranked and Relentless listeners save a few percent on
you get
on the
save
or
no
whatever.
percentage.
Oh no, man, we gotta give them 5% off or something.
Maybe 20. I like our viewers if they actually watch us.
Yeah. I mean, just, hey, they'd give you a reason to go watch the pod. You get some leather working for a little cheaper. Yeah. Good handmade shit you got there, Austin.
Appreciate it.
I might have to get a lighter holder from you whenever I come down.
100%.
Speaking of that, fuck it, let's go ahead and say this. Yeah. Now that I think today I really got all the confirmation I needed. So this episode is coming out on June 2nd.
It is our last episode, folks.
Is this the one from... This is going to be the last one
we're shutting it down. It's over.
Let's calm down. We're not doing that. But should we film one more buffer episode?
When is everything?
The 27th I'll be in town.
So we got The Damn Things is coming out next, right? No, Seven Dust hasn't came out.
No, at the time of recording, no. The Seven Dust is about to come out, then the Damn... So this will be out on June 2nd, this one that we're filming right now.
I think we'll still be in track.
So I think because we filming this one a little bit early too.
Yes.
So I guess, we can film the next one. We'll be in person.
Yep.
So
I know we did that a while back, but we're going to do it again.
Yeah, we did one, the Nothing More episode, which, believe it or not, as far as our episodes with Spotify downloads, that one actually did pretty well. It's a top 10,
nice.
A top 10 episode. I think close to top 5 actually.
The couch is not here anymore, but we'll figure. I mean, I got some chairs.
I've got some ideas. I've even thought about doing it outside.
So let's go through this. On the 19th, that's when Seven Dust comes out.
Correct.
Then on the 26th, that's when the Damn Things come out, and
Correct.
then Mudvayne on the 2nd. So you'll be in.
I'll be there. I'll be there the week
that
before.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the third, we've already recorded for the following week.
Yeah.
So we're back on track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, little update. Last episode from Alabama.
Thank God.
I am finally leaving this place. I will never live in this state ever again. I will never let anybody talk me into moving to the state ever again.
No.
Now, if somebody is like, "Hey, Rob, do you want to move into my $1 million estate on Lake Gunnersville?" I'll be like, "Okay, that's how you get me to come back for free." Yeah, that's how you get me to come back. Lake Gunnersville's beautiful, but most of the state sucks, especially Jasper. You're the worst fucking state I've ever lived in my life, and I hope if we whatever. Thank you. And I hope if we do get nuked, they start here. Because you fucking suck. I cannot wait to
There's
be out
nothing
of here.
there but a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
We got plenty of those. They're coming around like Dollar Generals. They're just popping up everywhere.
I will be moving back to where God pays attention in Atlanta, Georgia. But
I don't think God pays attention in Atlanta.
watch, there's so many gay people running around Austin, you fucking homophobe.
You know what?
Yeah,
if that's
we're
what
doing
you want to say.
we're doing unholy shit out there, that's for sure. But I miss you so much, North Atlanta. I miss you so goddamn much. I'm coming back, but first, I am taking a much-needed break from wrestling. I've been told for the last year and a half or so that I need to take a break in wrestling, and I'm finally doing it. And I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to see friends and family for a little bit. And me and Austin are going to be knocking out a few of these episodes together in person. So that'll be cool.
Right here, where this lazy piece of shit stays. Look at it.
Yeah, that little fucker. I'll sit on the recliner. You sit on my lap.
That's fine.
There we go. We can do that.
I don't think that would be the gayest thing me and you've ever done.
I can guarantee it's not. I can promise you it's not. It's top 10, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe. It's a low.
It might be the most we've touched each other, but
it's a low top 10. But yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. Mudvayne, look at you.
Excited.
Look, and this week is our 1 year anniversary of recording, or since we dropped our first episode.
Has it been?
Yeah, at the time of recording, like we dropped the first episode. I believe it was May 19th. I think.
That's wild.
Isn't that cool?
We've been doing one every
week.
Fucking week.
We took January off.
Yeah. Christmas to January, that was it. But that's kind of, I kind of feel like that'd be the normal.
Yeah, that's probably going to be what we do. That'll be our season reset.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we got a lot. This is cool. Season 2. We're only halfway there, man.
Yeah, it's wild, man. It's been a journey that we've been on. We're also sponsored by Dirty Finish. Let me tell you a Dirty Finish story really quick before we get more into Mudvayne.
Yes.
So had a show this past Monday in Atlanta. I watched the CEO of Dirty Finish. I watched him put up this design for the shirt that we were working on. So there's this wrestler named Adam Priest who wrestles down in Georgia a lot, from Alabama. He currently works with AEW and their Ring of Honor brand. And that's one of the big, like next to WWE, the biggest company in the world. And so like when you work for those companies, they have like if anything, like they make your merchandise, or at least have a say in what merchandise you're allowed to put out on your own and shit like that. I don't know what his deal with them or anything looks like, but anyway, he had told the guy from Dirty Finish, I want this shirt made. And the shirt gets made. So Adam said this very infamous quote whenever he was wrestling in DPW and became the DPW world champion. He was discussing his weight. He said, I'm 180 with 30 pounds of dick. It's one of my favorite things I've ever. I brought it up on commentary this past weekend. I said, of course, Adam Priest, not always the biggest dog in the fight, yet does have a little bit of size. Weighing in at 180, of course, is a 30-pound allocation we can't talk about on a PG show. That was one of my favorite things I said.
I need to know this. What does DP Wrestling stand for?
Deadlock Pro Wrestling.
Okay.
Deadlock is a YouTube channel that had enough money from revenue that they made their own promotion, and it lasted for a while. It doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist anymore. I did want to work there, though. It was actually on my bucket list, but it's done. A lot of promotions that are on my bucket list are done. It's weird. But anyway, so he wanted this shirt. He wanted this shirt that says I'm 180 with 30 pounds of dick. And so the brothers at Dirty Finish, because of course, said, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that
Yeah.
really quick. Within an hour, Adam sends him a text message and says, hey, AEW said that shirt needs to come down.
Bruh.
Damn.
Maybe
So,
do like
watch
D
though.
something something and then K, and then maybe that'll be
Well,
okay.
it can't have Adam's name on it. That was
Well,
the
no,
problem,
no,
'cause
it doesn't
They
have
had
Adam's
they
name.
had his whole gimmick on it.
But
That
just
was
the
the
saying,
problem.
I'm 180 with 30 pounds of.
Yeah, if they just put the quote
Yeah.
and don't have anything to do with Adam on it, I think they can get away with it.
Right.
But
Damn.
yeah,
Fuck you,
that's-
AEW.
yeah, I'm like,
That's a good logo.
I'm looking at the fucking at Cooper. And I'm just like, how did you not think that was going to happen? I'm like, I'm curious. I don't know how we lasted an hour. Like, I literally watched him put up the screenshot on Instagram saying that the shirt was live, and then I watched him take the fucker down immediately. It was a good week.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a really good week. I got to do commentary with a guy I've always looked up to, who's a commentator for Southern Honor Wrestling, which was the local indie that I always went to before I broke in properly. He's the
Okay.
guy that keeps beating me for Commentator of the Year award in Georgia.
Fuck him.
No, dude, I love that. I love that guy, man. It was tough. That was a tough thing. I always wished it was somebody I hated that kept beating me, so that I could really bitch about it. But like,
Yeah.
he kept winning. I'm like, yeah, he is good. Like, I get it. Like, he's really
I
fucking
understand.
good.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we got to do commentary together for the first time in our careers, and it was a lot of fun.
Love that.
You know what else is usually a lot of fun? Mudvayne.
Are they fun?
I saw them live. They were pretty fucking fun.
Yeah.
So
This is one band that I'm glad doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, they do.
I'm
They're
glad-
back.
They're back?
They're back. That's how I saw them.
No.
No, hold on. We're gonna talk. Let's talk. Let's calm down. Take about 20% off of there, pal.
You can't tell me chat's still doing this shit. Ain't no fucking way.
I'm gonna get to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you all about it. Austin is what I'm gonna
Tell
do.
me.
So, Mudvayne was genuinely, I think, one of the earliest bands me and you kind of bonded over. Because I know, like, when it comes to heavy music, like, you were just like, yeah, I listen to a lot of Korn, and I'm like, I'm not the biggest Korn fan, but I like some songs. You're like, yeah, yeah. You were like, yeah, I listen to a lot of Slipknot. I'm like, I like some Slipknot, but like, I'm not a huge fan of all their shit. And then you're like, oh, I like Mudvayne, and I'm like, dude, I fuck with some Mudvayne now. You were actually, so this album was what made me a Mudvayne fan. It was very much a Lost and Found that we're covering today.
Yeah.
This made me a Mudvayne fan. You were the one that showed me LD50. And you showed me, I remember watching the music video for Dig on your family computer in the kitchen.
You do remember? Yes, it was in
Yeah.
the kitchen.
I remember you showing me that video. That was the first time I'd ever saw it. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude, Mudvayne was like this? Oh, shit.
Yeah. LD50 was like my first introduction into Mudvayne, I would say, because Severed, fucking Death Blooms, you had Dig. I mean, -1, I love those. But I would say to the end of All Things to Come, that was like, this is one of my favorite bands to have came out. Like, that was still, I love Lost and Found. Favorite album. End of All Things to Come is the #1 album for me from them.
I discovered End of All Things to Come right after I discovered this. Because this was on the radio.
Well, World So Cold was always on the radio, but me and you, you know this. I played Not Falling a lot on guitar.
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. But Lost and Found, when you got to Determined and then Falling to Sleep, that was, I Am In. I was one of the only few people, I will still say to this day, that whenever our group who knew about I Am In. No one knew that song unless you listened to this album.
Yeah. Well, it got popular. It got pretty popular and became kind of like one of like their cult.
When the music video came out, I would say it definitely people started realizing because it's just them in a studio. That's it. It's just them in despair. Like they've did this song 1,900 times. They're tired of doing it, and this is the final take. And I love that shit. You know me. I love it. Studio.
Was that I'm In or was that
That
Falling to
was I Am In.
Sleep?
I Am In. Falling into Sleep was this weird like.
Oh,
they're
it
in
was
a
like an
neighborhood
animated kind of
cartoonish animated. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then-
Determined was the one that
I
we'll
don't
get
remember
to it.
I don't remember Determined.
Okay. So here's the thing about Determined video. It is a live, they're it's like a concert, whatever you call it. I'm sorry, like it's just
A performance?
live performance. Yes, But Determined is about being determined, of course. And there's a big guy in a mosh pit, and there's a little bitty guy who's determined to take the big guy out. And my favorite thing in the world, look at that video. You can even look at the first 10 seconds of the video. I swear to God, till this day, I thought that was Billy Bob Thornton, who was the main guy in the video. It's not. It's a guy that looks exactly like Billy Bob Thornton. But it looks exactly like him. Until probably up until about a couple years ago, I was like, I could have swore that was actually Billy Bob Thornton in that album.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, it's such an insane old video, and then of course another music video that always caught everybody's attention. Of course, Forget to Remember.
Yeah,
it was from the Saw soundtrack. You know, it's the Saw music video and stuff like that. But Determined, I love the video. It's so stupid, but it's a great live performance of them. But I'll give you a second. Listen to it. Watch it.
I'm
the guy in the bandana. You'll see the guy in the bandana.
I'm 30 seconds in. I don't see brother with a bandana. I just see the band.
What are you talking about?
Just
we're gonna
crowd like.
Okay.
Chad had long hair back here.
Yeah,
this is weird.
I loved him in long hair. That's just the best look he had.
That was his best look for sure. Where's this guy in the bandana, dude? Like,
hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna give this for the viewers at home.
I saw somebody getting punched in the face. Like, it's also like, you know, it's an old ass video, and it's kind of hard to, you know, it's moving around a lot. It's kind of hard to see what's going on.
What do you mean? Look, all right. Literally the first 2 seconds. It's the cowbell. Dun, 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 go into the first 2 seconds.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, that looks like Billy Bob Thornton back when it was like 2001. Those days. When he actually had meat on his bone, not this skinny landman shit he's got going on.
I'm trying to pause it. It's so difficult to pause.
4, 5.
Okay, I got him. Yeah, 2 seconds in.
Yeah.
That's a reach.
Nah, dude. Nah.
That's a reach.
It's not. Look at young Billy Bob. Reach. That looks like Billy Bob.
I don't know, dog. I don't know, man.
Sick video. I don't get what you said.
Sure. The video for Happy,
mosh pit throwing younger guys.
The video for Happy, I recommend. I remember with the tornado shit going on. That's a very memorable one.
That's the most well produced one I think they've ever done. To be honest, like at this time, the first 3 albums, that was the best produced video they've ever had.
That video was kind of, I think, the first time I'd ever saw them ever. Like I'd heard them on the radio. Seeing that video for Happy was the first time I was like, oh, that's what these guys look like.
If you were like me, I watched it on MTV.
Oh yeah, probably.
It always got played.
Dude, I remember getting this song on. I remember getting Happy on fucking, what was it, Rhapsody or whatever back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I used to come home and I would put on, when I got home from school, from like junior high until high school, it would be SpongeBob, three episodes, Ed and Eddie for 2 episodes, and then me and my I'm always gonna say my old stepsister at the time. We would put on MTV
Napster
music and just have that draw out the back, and Hattie would play at least 3 times before our parents got home.
Yeah.
Mudvayne was a big, still to this day.
Yeah,
I go
absolutely.
these songs, you know.
Napster was what I was thinking about.
Napster?
Yeah, I had Happy on Napster.
Oof.
Isn't that wild? Thanks, Metallica.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this was their 3rd album, first one LD50, End of All Things to Come after that. Then this came out in 2005. After this was The New Game, which...
Solid.
After going through this one, this album, I'll just tell you right from rip, I love my top 5. I love my top 4. My 5th one was like, hey, there's a couple of options I can go here. Yeah. But like, there's songs on here I really don't fucking like. Like, there is some of that on here.
Yes.
The new game has more that, like, it's kind of like, this album is like, I'll tell you right now, my number 1 got a 5.0. My number 2 got a 4.9.
Same.
My number 3 got a 4.1.
Oh,
like
okay.
There's a drop off. There's a drop off. If I listen to The New Game, I feel like a lot of songs would kind of just consistently be high 3, low 4.
Yeah, because really, I would tell you this now. If I'm trying to think about The New Game, you had Doughboy, Do What You Do, and I think the first song, Fish Out of Water.
Fish Out of Water.
My top 3.
Fish Out of Water
That's my
kills.
top 3 right there. I don't remember much. I know, okay, there is a New Game, the title track, but I don't remember much about that album, but I know I enjoyed that album.
I used to listen to it all the time because one of the albums I stole from Target.
Hell yeah, been there.
So Fish Out of Water Do What You Do, a great 1-2 combo right
what you do, what you do, what you do.
Have It Your Way's a really good one.
Yes.
A Cinderella Story's a good one. Scarlet Letters is a good one.
That was a great album. It
Yeah,
really
dude,
was.
like they got some shit going on that album. Doughboy was like the one that, because that one was on For the People, By the People, whatever the fuck that came out before that, and then they put it on that album.
I love Doughboy.
I wasn't crazy about it.
It was there's a lyric in Doughboy that I think he's pretty much said in every single
All work and no play
mix. He said that at least one time in the last like 2 albums.
He said it in this album.
This one, and then I want to say he did do it at the end of All Things to Come. There is a line of that, and I just don't remember the song off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's just weird.
All work and no play makes me a doughboy.
Yeah.
Oh, so dude, Chad's dude. I don't care what anybody says. I fucking love Chad's vocals.
Well, so now on that, we're about to get to something because I want to tell you about whenever I saw him live. After New Game, the year later they put out Self-Titled, which was they hated making that record. They hated each other at the time. Yeah. They don't perform any of that stuff live anymore.
Sure that's why they
That's why they broke up.
Ways.
Yeah, that's why they broke up. And then
Chad went to
Chad and Greg started Hell Yeah.
Hell Yeah.
So Hell Yeah was, I think, already a thing.
They were
by this point, because I had their first record as well.
It was early 2000s.
Yeah,
Hell Yeah became a band.
Yeah, because
they were another super group like the Damn Things.
Yeah, because they had Vinnie Paul on drums, who of course was in Pantera.
It was right before New Game, 2006. So in between, the end of All Things to Come and the New Game. I'm your Jamie, bro. I got you.
Thank you. I was looking it up and I was fucking it up too. But so Greg and Chad both went to go to Hell Yeah. After Greg and Chad, I guess it was probably them fighting in Mudvayne was when Greg was like, I'm not playing with this shit anymore, and then he just left Hell Yeah as well. But yeah, I loved Hell Yeah's first album. I loved a lot of shit they put out actually. It's similar, like it's still a heavy ass fucking band. It has Southern rock influence,
I was about to say,
but it's not a Southern rock band. Like there's influence in their lyrical content.
Chad kind of seemed a little more. I don't want to say country by no means, but he definitely went softer.
Southern. Yeah,
he had a couple screams, a little bit.
Well,
of
like when you hear a song,
he went.
Well, if you hear a song like Alcohol and Ass, obviously, but listen to the same album. Listen to the band Hell Yeah, the song Hell Yeah, and the album Hell Yeah. It's the album, the band, and the song are all called Hell Yeah.
Yeah.
Go listen to that because it's heavy as shit.
Yeah.
It's super fucking heavy. So they break up, they come back in 2021. They do a few shows together, just see what happens. After Vinny died, Chad was kind of like, we need to make up. This is ridiculous, you know?
Yeah.
And because at that time, Vinny had all the issues with the other guys in Pantera. And he was like, yeah, sure. and Chad's like, I don't want it to be like this or whatever, you know? So then they all get back together. They do 3 shows in 2021. And then they said, fuck it, dude, let's do a tour. Let's see what happens. And they don't even do a headlining tour. They do a co-headliner with Rob Zombie, the Freaks on Parade tour. And they're the co on that. And then that's whenever I saw them in Alpharetta, Georgia at the Amherst Bank Amphitheater on July 27, 2022.
I forgot you told me you went and saw Rob Zombie. I'm sorry.
Zombie was fun. I didn't watch his whole set, but he was fun.
Like, everything that we're both the same. I love watching live performances. Mm-hmm. I can watch a live performances throughout their whole tour and still go to that tour and be just as, like, my wife is one of those, like, we want to go see Dayseeker. We want to go see Story of the Year. That's the 2 we've been trying to, like, find good time and money to go do. She won't watch a live performance because she thinks that's going to ruin it. That hypes it for me.
No, yeah.
Because I know what I see, it's great, but when I get there and feel it, it's going to be tenfold.
Yeah.
Anything I've seen on Rob Zombie, it's a good show. The performance has not been
yes,
good.
he's not awesome.
No. He seems out of breath 24/7.
Oh, Dracula, he doesn't even try.
He sees 2 lines and he's out of breath the rest of the show.
Well, he's running around all over the place.
He's a good front man, but that you got to balance that, man. You know,
I stay for like the first like not even half of his set because most of the shit that I wanted to hear was at the beginning. So he opened up with the Triumph of King Freak. I don't even know what that is. They played Super Beast, which is probably my favorite zombie song.
hell yeah.
Then he does Meet the Creeper, which is another one I really like. He does Shake Your Ass, Smoke Your Grass, which is a newer one.
I like that one.
He does Living Dead Girl, then does More Human Than Human, then does Scum of the Earth. I leave during Scum of the Earth.
Yeah.
Because by that point, I'm like, I've heard most of what I want to hear.
Right.
Outside of this, like, Thunder Kiss 65 would have been cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Dracula, I don't need to hear.
Overrated. I'm so over that whole song in general. Like,
Everybody's fucking in a UFO might have been a fun one to hear, but
that's one I've seen that they bring out some pretty cool shit whenever they play that song. It's like it's not just a band performance. They kind of
they had all kinds of shit going on. The opener of the tour, because Zombies got to keep the family in there. The opener was Power Man 5000.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So that was neat. Nobody cared, but that was neat. There was maybe 100. There's
5,000.
like, dude, there might be 200 of us there. This is an amphitheater that holds like over 10,000 people. Like, there's like maybe 200 of us there. Then after them was Static X, which they were with Zero.
Which, who cares? It sounds just like Wayne.
He's sad, dude. He's close, dude. Edsel's close.
He puts on a mask and you just visualize Wayne.
They had just gotten back together like a year or two before this. They did the Wisconsin Death Trip tour. They played everything they played was from Wisconsin Death Trip, except they played Cold.
Did they do I'm Was Stupid?
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Yeah,
I could go see a whole show, see I'm Was Stupid, and walk out and be like, that's all I need.
They did I'm Was Stupid. They did Bled for Days. They did Push It. Like, yeah. I'm not a Push It guy either.
No, I'd rather Cold, even though that song's just as overplayed as
they
Push
did
It.
Cold. They definitely did Cold.
So cold.
And then after them is Mudvayne. This, I'm going to tell you right now. The majority of this set, Chad sounds great.
Okay.
And they cleaned up, they did the reunion. At first, it was just the core 4 members. They realized pretty quickly we probably need to bring on a second guitar player. One, because Greg already, no one's ever accused him of being a great guitarist. And secondly, there's a lot of double tracking that he's struggling to play some of the shit.
There's so much double tracking, but Greg he's got good simple riffs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say your highlight.
It's like if
of your
I was
musicians,
playing with Mudvayne.
Your highlight of your musicians. The drummer is very good. I love the drummer.
Oh, he's fantastic.
He's one of my favorites of all time. But the bass player,
the drummer Matthew McDonough.
Yes.
But no, the bass player Ryan.
The bass player Ryan is what carries, and I'm going to say this forever. You might not really listen to it, or you might not be able to hear it unless you have really good low end mute speakers or whatever. But you listen to guitars, okay, he's doing some weird chords, but then you're like, why the fuck is the bass player up top tapping?
It's crazy.
What and you have to see that live for him to actually be able to listen to it, and that's what's I'm gonna say one of my worst things about Mudvayne is they don't, in the album itself, they don't really spotlight him. He's the one you only see that in music videos where he's tapping and going he is.
Do you know how long it took me to realize how intricate that chorus for Happy is? It took me years. I watched somebody do a bass tutorial, and I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
Because the guitars and the drums are so loud over him, and I don't think that's a reason. They're not doing that. It's fuck this guy or nothing like that. It's just that's how the studio was back in the early 2000s.
No, it is a good mix.
Oh my!
It's just if you want to hear what's going on with the good one.
Even watch Dig. I know that's the album before LD50. What the? He's doing slapping. That's all you hear, but you don't hear the chorus when he is doing his tapping. He's tapping both fingers.
It's insane.
And Dig, what are you doing?
And I saw it live, dude. He's so fucking good.
And Chad, Go on.
You finished what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just gonna get through all the members. All right. And then Greg, basic drummer. He's good metal. He's good. He does a lot of ghost notes. I fucking love him.
He's
Follow
great,
me.
man.
How does Chad sound so powerful but so constricted with his vocals?
That's a really good way to put it, actually, because it does sound. It sounds like he's just squeezing his throat.
Yeah, he's It's not whispering, but he's so powerful.
Yeah.
But it's like, if I try to scream like him, like I have to hold so much back and project twice as much as when I try to normally scream.
Sounds very
crazy.
restrained.
Yeah. But he's the only one that sounds like this. Like, that's one of the things I'll give Chad. There's no other screamer that, unless somebody can fucking prove me wrong, that sounds and does what Chad does. Between his cleans to his yells to his falsettos to his screams.
Yeah.
Fucking,
and I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, the majority of the set sounded phenomenal live. So
I bet.
This tour was very much, they were honoring LD50. They played 7 songs from LD50.
Damn.
They did 3 from End of All Things to Come, 2 from Lost and Found, 1 from New Game. I'll tell you, the crowd, first of all, I want to bring up, before I get into the actual set, the crowd was weird because it's half goth kids with like greasy black hair and baggy black t-shirts, and some of them probably wearing eyeliner. And then it's half like late 30s, mid 40s gym bros with their shirts off. They're like kind of in shape, but still got a beer gut.
So exactly what you would think about Mudvayne fans.
It's literally, it's both. It's both of them. It's so weird. And I'm sitting here like, where do I fit in? Because like, I'm not like any of these fuckers. Like,
right.
I'm like this. I'm like, yeah, I wear tank tops a lot, but like I'll wear baggy fucking cargo shorts. Like, what are we doing here?
Right.
Like,
We're at the top sitting comfortably.
I'm like, I also have fingernail polish. Like, so it was really weird. And dude, irritated the fuck out of me because this one dude who was like semi jacked takes his shirt off and he just starts singing Mudvayne, and he's singing like the worst songs. He's like, yeah, man, I hope they play Scream, dude. Stand in the corner and scream with me. And I'm sitting here like, nobody's playing that piece of shit. Shut the fuck
but
up.
I agree with you.
They didn't play nothing off that
there.
dumbass album, dude. You
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Have respect for this band. That broke them up. So here's a set. Like I said, it's very LD50 heavy.
That's
especially
crazy.
The first like 5 songs are just LD50. Listen
Dig,
to
of
this
course.
they open with Dig.
Good. They needed to.
They do a curtain drop. They do a curtain drop for it. Dude, sick. Fucking sick. Then Under My Skin. Then after Under My Skin, -1.
Okay. Yep.
Then Severed.
Yes.
Then Death Blooms.
Very wonderful.
Then we finally move over to End of All Things to Come with Silenced.
Really? That's
Yes.
what they chose from that?
Yes.
Fucking beautiful.
There's a couple more from that.
Awesome ass beat like intro to the album anyways.
Then they go back to LD50 with Internal Primates Forever.
Okay.
Then they do Determined.
Okay.
Then they do Not Falling. Then they do Nothing to Gain.
Mm-hmm.
Then they do Doughboy.
Dude.
Then they do World So Cold.
That's crazy doing 7 songs and then World So Cold. I guarantee, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably level.
I'll get to that. Then they close with Happy.
Okay, that's a good ender.
World So Cold and Happy, I'm going to be honest with you, if this is how they're going to sound, just take them out of the set list.
You do, yeah.
The rest of the set, everything from Dig to Doughboy, sounded amazing.
Yeah.
Sounded so good. But then you get to World So Cold, he's got to do that fucking fast part. And it's
Never
literally
works.
just
Yeah.
like he don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Never love, never hate, never. Yeah. Like,
He's just saying lemon lime over and over. Lemon lime. That's it. And then Happy, he can't do that chorus, dude.
Right. That's like literally. If they would have done what was the first one again? I'm sorry.
Dig.
It was Dig. If they would have done Dig, Happy, then World So Cold, I think the rest of the show could have been just as good. Those are like their 3 hardest songs because Happy, you're like, oh, it's like rock. It's what's been played on the radio forever. Do that
But
chorus.
Dig, they
chorus.
knocked out of the park because like the tough thing is like the layering of the vocals, but they've got that extra guy in playing guitar and singing who helped a lot with Dig, and he sounded great.
You think World So Cold has a fast part? Dig is harder.
Fuck you too.
Yeah.
Dig sounded
a good
great.
set though. I mean, even for their whole discography.
Death Blooms was awesome.
Death
Blooms was that's a great live song. Lot Falling was fucking great.
Oh yeah,
dude, they did. It was awesome. It was a killer fucking set. I was so happy to get to see it. Like, obviously, I would have liked to hear more from the New Game. But I understand they're not going to play a lot of that record.
New Game, Lost of
Give me Fish Out of Water. If you just give me Fish Out of Water, just as great of an opener as Dig is, and Dig is a fucking phenomenal opener. Yeah. If they could have opened with Fish Out of Water,
I mean, they began and ended with probably their two most powerful songs. Everybody, I guarantee, might have heard World So Cold, but when you think of there's a spectrum. Mudvayne, either Dig or Happy. That's what everybody knows between the music videos or just hearing it. So I mean, hey, and I give them respect or props, but yeah, dude, like this is not a band that could do all of those songs live. Like you got to have some sort of middle ground to like. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like maybe some softer songs, which doesn't exist. Falling Asleep could have been one of them.
I mean,
Falling Asleep could have been a softer one. Could have been a great break, but
yeah, I mean, it was a great fucking set. They came out in the same shit they wore in the LD50 era, like the fucking Chad's got the overalls. He's got his red goatee. Yes. Fucking he had his wife spit fake blood in his face for the fucking. So like it was they were LD50 the fuck up out there.
Other than I would say his long hair was his best look. I love the two long fucking like strand. Oversized overalls, just the way he did his presence. And I guess I'm gonna say this is why I love like Maynard live, or like I like seeing the Perfect Circle where he's just in the back but he's doing weird shit. It's because of Chad and how he did his live when he was in this era, LD50 era live. He's just doing the most weird like despaired shit, but it fucking worked. And
great,
that was my favorite look.
Great performance. I'm very happy I got it. I'd go see him again. I really would. I got to talk with because LD50 was executive produced by Clown from Slipknot, and Clown was talking about how he was, because one of the guys I was with asked him about him on that, how that worked, and he helped out Mudvayne massively get that first album done. I think he helped pay for it even, but he was talking about that, and I told him he was talking about I want to see them because I know they're back now, and I was like, yeah, dude, they were just here a few months ago. I saw it, and he was asking, he's like, oh shit, how was the set? Did they play this? They play that? Like, and then he was like, damn, dude, that's what's up. Like, so I got to talk about.
He did, of course. You know that he's gonna be excited.
So I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, they were just here. I was like, they sounded great, and they did most of LD50. Yeah.
He's like, that Clown could be, as much as Clown could be a little pretentious, he's probably my favorite.
He was cool, dude. He was cool to hang out with, man. Like, because obviously I've heard all the stories. He was cool as fuck. Right. You know what else is cool as fuck? Our list that we're about to get into, because we're almost 40 minutes in.
I know we could ramble about Mudvayne all fucking day.
Love this fucking band. I'll be honest with you, this album, I love what I love.
Yes,
but there's songs I'm not crazy about.
Agree. There's a lot of songs in this album that I'm not crazy about, but I like the choruses or I like the verses, and a lot of the other songs that's not my top 5.
So speaking of what we're not crazy about, let's go ahead and get into dishonorable mentions. What do you got, and what did you give it?
I hope it's the same. I put TV Radio.
TV Radio didn't do great, but not my dishonorable.
It's the one that was just boring to me. Like, I didn't really care for like. I know Chad goes back and forth with screams to his singing, but the way that he did it in this song just took me out of it. And TV Radio feels like something they've already done the last 2 albums.
Yeah,
like it's not really. It's just bland to me. And
I thought I liked the little System of a Down sounding clean intro that lasts for about 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I kind of wish they would have explored more with it.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
I think the chorus is solid, but I just don't care for the verses that much.
Right, and just kind of, all right. I move on from TV radio. Like all the other songs I will listen to, TV radio, I'm just like, just skip it.
It's probably my third least favorite or fourth least favorite, something like that. TV radio, but no, my least favorite is Choices.
You don't like the eeny meeny miny mo?
No.
Come on,
Eeny,
bro.
meeny, miny, mo. I fucking hate that shit. It's so goddamn cringe, and it's way too fucking long. It's like 8 minutes
Too long. Yes,
the fuck out of here.
Long.
I think there's 4 minutes of good music in this song, but you have to go through 4 minutes of bullshit, and it's all scattered. If you just took the 4 minutes of good, that's a great song.
That's literally what I put in my notes. Song's too long. Half the song is great. The chorus is okay. The eeny miny mo. You want to talk about a choice? That's a fucking choice.
That's so dumb.
If System of a Down did this, I'd still be like, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be up
weird
there with that.
Exactly. Choice didn't make my top 5, but I 100% agree. I do like the chorus of Choice. That's pretty much what keeps me in. That's it. Yeah.
The parts that sound good. It's just that you got to go through 2 minutes of horseshit to get to 30 seconds. Pretty damn good.
Yes, 100%.
And I can't do that. Who's first this week?
Oh, damn. I guess it's me.
What have you got for number 5?
Well, let's start off with the single of all time.
Happy?
The one everybody knows. It's Happy. Love Happy. Okay, I'll preference this, and I'll tell you this. You might have a little more, like, what your top 5 is exactly what your top 5 is. My top 5, there is nothing wrong and nothing I can say bad about any of these top 5s. Happy could be your number 1. I don't know. But it was still, like, I love these top 5 so much that the rest of the album can go away, and this would be my perfect EP album.
So have you got them kind of, like, ranked, like, 5-0, 4-9, 4-8?
I do, and, like, I would say Happy is a 4-6.
Yeah.
Everything's 4-6, 4-7, 4-8, 4-9, and 5. Like, these I absolutely fucking love. Happy, the only reason why it gets this low in my top 5... Bro, I've listened to this song so much, not under my discretion, just from it being on the radio, from just a playlist.
Oh, it was played a lot.
It's put in fucking, if there's a song of Mudvayne in a playlist, Happy. Like, there's other songs, guys. But
what did the album get for you altogether?
Oh, 4.3.
Wow.
It got pretty high. Even with the other songs, because the other songs I'm like, but there's so much things about all the, like, Rain, Sun, Gone, another one. I know that's not on your list. There's no way it is.
It got a 3.6 for me.
Yeah, but I love it's a very fun rhythm. The chorus has a lot of different elements going through it that I absolutely love. But is the song great? No. But there's a lot of parts in every one of these songs that I'm just like, that was sick. I love it. It's Mudvayne. Here we go. You know, but they're not the songs I'm gonna go for.
Sure. My number 5. My number 5, is Pushing Through.
Pushing Through, really? I did not think that was going to go through.
So my 1 through 3, I knew for a fact.
Okay.
My 4, I was pretty sure would be here.
Mm-hmm.
My 5 was up for debate, and this is just what won the debate.
Respect. Yeah.
I think that it's a great follow up after what we got for Determined. How the way that Determined opened the album, I think Pushing Through is a great way to follow it up. And I think, like Determined and like other songs on this record, it's got a good blend of their old sound, that LD50 era, and kind of where we're at now with the quote-unquote more radio-friendly stuff.
Yeah. It is very, like, the chorus is phenomenal. I will not...
I like the chorus a lot. The chorus is really cool.
And Push Through. But the thing about Push Through, I would say Pushing Through probably, I'm looking at my rankings, it would have been number 7 on my top, 12. But the rest of the song was just... All I can say about it, it's Mudvayne. It's okay. This is what Mudvayne is. Like, nothing really stuck out, but Pushing Through,
that's a good
fucking
song.
Absolute solid choice.
What you got for 4?
4. Determined.
So fucking determined.
So fucking determined, yeah.
You better believe it. Confidence.
Dude, fucking between the music video and, I mean, of course, my favorite album being The End, Silence, fucking banger of an intro. You can't get better than Determined to start this album. Like, I would say there's no song on this album that could start the album like Determined.
Nope. No, it's got like I said, it's got a great, honestly, 1, 2, 3 right out of the gate. Having your big single at 3, like.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of countdowns are kind of like cringy, even to me. There's certain countdowns where you start.
I wasn't even talking about the lyrics. I was talking about the actual first 3 songs of the album.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the
Which
1, 2, 3,
I agree with you.
go.
I agree with you though. The 1, 2,
Yeah.
3 and the song kicks ass.
Yeah.
But no, I was just saying Determine's a great way to open, Pushing Through is a great follow up to that, and then Happy's a great follow up to that.
Oh yeah, like honestly, I would honestly still say to this day, this is a front loaded album.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the
Yeah,
first
we're about
6
to talk
songs
about that.
are the best songs that out of the whole album. No, Determined, dude, I'm ready for battle. You know, they say like, who would win in a fight, you or 100 toddlers? This is the song that would be playing as I'm fucking up toddlers, 100 of them. Like this is
Just play this album.
gem
It'll
song.
get
This is a good motorcycle riding song if you're just ready just to fucking go. Like this, dude, I'll fight anybody with this song.
My number 4, as it is called on Spotify, Forget to Remember from Saw 2 original soundtrack.
Why is it? It's like that on YouTube.
Yeah, that's so stupid. Forget to Remember from Saw 2 original soundtrack's a pretty good song.
Yeah.
It had, I think it even got played more on the radio than Happy. Happy was just, they kicked it off with that, and that was kind of got people, I mean, fuck, dude, it was the song that made me go, oh, who is this?
Right.
Forget to Remember, I think, was more of a radio-friendly single. You know, yeah, it was in Saw. I think they might have played it in the actual movie for a couple of seconds, but
they did.
like,
We got the chorus and the intro. They went from like they gradually brought in like the intro of the song, and then we got a little bit of the verse to go into the chorus during Saw 2, and it was, dude, fucking, it worked so good. It was perfect for this.
I
movie.
like the clean guitar in the verse. I think that's actually some of Greg's best riffs. Actually, is that clean verse.
And it's just
He's not.
notes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Actually, I sent you a video. Go ahead and put mine up because that's my number 3. We'll go ahead and just talk about this.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever got the video, but
I got it, but it hadn't finished uploading yet, so I haven't clicked on it.
It's this song. I did the intro to the verse because the verse is like, you kind of like, you listen to it like, dude, it's so simple, but it's just the timing. That's one thing about Greg. He writes the most simplest chord progressions. He's not doing crazy, but his timing, he'll throw in a random note like, that's not even in 4/4, but he's in 4/4 count. Like
there's some weird shit like that on this album.
Yeah, he's good, but he does some weird shit.
Yeah, but
No, I love Forget to Remember. That
So
the
good.
music video kills it. Being in the movie killed it. When I watched the movie, you know, I was like, "Oh fuck, that's Mudvayne and Saw. Let's go!" You know, like I was so excited. One of my favorite
specifically,
guitar
that's
tones-
Forget to Remember from Saw 2 original soundtrack that you heard.
yeah, right. One of my favorite tones from him, to be honest, like that they picked for Greg. Like it was very well done.
I would have loved them to do this when I saw them live, but I still think I'm not complaining about the set list I got because it was a really good set list. But this would have been cool.
If they would have done more Lost to Found, this song had to have been put in there.
Oh yeah. Honestly, like just based on how it sounded, I wouldn't have been mad if they would have replaced Happy with this. Because Happy, like, while I would have loved to hear it, especially as a finisher, it just
They could have done Forgot to
They
Remember a
didn't
little
do
bit
great.
easier.
yeah, Forget to Remember would have been way easier. But yeah, it's great. My number 3, Go. So fucking determined.
Determined.
Dude,
Yeah, go.
Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yep. I
Need
knew
for Speed
you were going to
Underground
go
2.
for it. Yeah.
Yep. I just love the way it just immediately gets quick to the point. I think that this song's got a little something for the old school Mudvayne fans and a little something for the newer fans coming in. And then the halftime in that last chorus.
Oh my God, yeah, dude.
The rules.
It's
Determined
so
kicks ass.
like even though it's just it's so fucking powerful.
It's so
Like
good.
you're just like, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna go fight my wife today. Why? I don't know, because this song is playing. Like I'm just ready just to draw
think
every
you just-
anger I have out.
I just
with
want to
this
fight your
song.
wife.
Dude, I just want to fight anybody when this song comes on, to be
Dude,
honest. Like
and
this,
it sounded
this
great.
song induces anger for me, and it's so good.
It sounded great live. That fucking scream, that whatever the fuck dinosaur scream. He did it, dude.
Yeah.
He did it, man. It ruled.
God, fucking
Determined
love that
kicks
song.
ass. All right, we're getting to the good shit now. What do you got number 2?
Bro, I am in.
Wow.
I know it's not on your list.
Nope.
I now understand why, because the guitarist, I guess he does the same thing the whole time. That weird like 1 2 3 on the bar chord. It can get too much, but like it's really the drummer, Chad, and I really listen to Ryan in this song. Ryan is just all over the fucking place for the most simple song that I would say that this really is. If you really boil it down to like what they do in this whole album, I Am In, they're not doing anything like extravagant, but it's just the way Chad's coming in, screaming the whole song, but then he gets to that all work and no play. Like
which I hate.
Love that shit, dude. This is why I'm a
that.
Mudvayne fan, is because of when he does the most weird vocal, like kind of like sensitive thing. I know the lyrics might get for you,
that's
but,
the
like,
problem. The singing itself, I like.
Yeah, like it's so heavy, grand for like 3 minutes. It's all work and no play. Like I love it, and this song has been this is one of my favorite songs of all times on this album. Like it's just so powerful.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a fan of Doughboy. You know, I don't like the line. I don't like the line.
Yeah.
The song gets skipped a lot, mostly because of that unnecessary fucking intro. Like, did not need all that shit,
oh, love it.
And it's just it's just kind of hard to vibe with this one.
Understand?
How it changes and shit. Like, it's just a tough one. Number 2, and I guess it's a good thing that we're talking about this now, is my number 2's Falling Asleep.
All right, nice.
So should I go ahead?
You know, you ain't got to call me out like that, but fuck yeah, this is the most perfect song on this whole album for me. Like, I'll be honest.
It's phenomenal.
It's the guitar tones, Chad singing, to screaming, the chorus, it's just.
It took me a while to decide how I was going to go with my 1 and 2.
Okay.
This was not an easy choice.
I'm very curious. It's going to be happy, I know.
This was not an easy choice. Falling to Sleep is so goddamn good. That fucking intro is amazing.
I wonder why, because you wrote it one time.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, Devil Doesn't Care.
Devil Doesn't Care.
That
was one thing whenever you showed me that song, I'm like, you sure this isn't Falling Asleep?
It's basically my own take on Fall. It was an inspiration for it for sure.
But it's so good, dude. Just that open 3 to 5, like it just no matter what.
And I start 5
works.
to 7. Mine starts 5-7, then goes 3-5.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I've got a little bend in there. Mm-hmm. So mine's different.
Oh,
and it was mine's also in drop D.
I never said you ripped it off, not like I did when I clearly ripped off a complete song and told you it was mine for like 9 years.
Yeah, that was wild. But yeah, this song, just the pausing in the chorus is timed so amazingly. And then everything about the song kills.
And then the second verse, when it's fully distorted, well fucking done. So fucking done with Chad, even like kind of getting heavier in his vocals, dude.
So
that's why it's my number 1.
So what do you think one is?
Well, it's not choices.
Yeah, we've covered that.
So I'm kind of going. It's either probably going to be Happy, unless you're kind of like me. It's just overplayed and we're fucking over that song. But I feel like for you, it's Happy because you have always raved about that song. Man, I really don't know. What all have Devin you put? Unless you got All That You Are, and that's a pretty wild. It's a very powerful song. I do love All That You Are. That was number 6 for me, but I don't know.
You're not going to believe this.
It's not Run, Saint, Gone, is it? Rain, Sun, Gone.
This.
It's Rain, Sun, Gone.
It's Happy.
It's their best chorus, dude. Like it's
amazing.
It's their best chorus. Like it.
I
really
gave it a
is.
5.0, dude. It's perfect. It's just perfect. It's expertly written. It's perfectly executed. It has everything.
And I will not disagree with anything that you've said and honestly, I feel like Happy. I thought Happy was going to be higher for me. But when I got to Happy, I'm like, oh, God, here we go again. I've listened to this song over 3 million times in the past over 20 years. But just like, I couldn't agree more, dude. Like, this song is perfect for Mud. Like, this, it's as good as it gets for Mudvayne. It has every element from LD50 all the way to New Gain. Happy has. It's crazy.
It kills. This is going to be pretty easy. For the most part, to put together, we just got one.
Yeah, I'm in and pushing through. The only things we got different.
Yeah, so Falling Asleep is going to go number 1.
Thank God. That's all I wanted.
Let's see. Determined got 3 and 4. Happy got 1 and 5.
I do Happy second, Determined third. That's how I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because I do agree. I love Determined, but Happy truly is like their best they've ever done. When it comes to when you're boiling down to every element of the song, every bit of it, it's so good.
Forget to Remember.
Dude, it's from Saw.
4.
How can you disagree?
It's from Saw, dude. I'm in and Pushing Through.
I'm not going to argue with you. I understand why you don't like I Am In. I completely agree why you don't like it, but that's just my opinion. That's why I love I Am In. It's one of my favorite ones of all time. I also love Pushing Through.
Kicks ass.
Yes, it's a better chorus. It's a better rhythm. It really is.
Fucking course.
You know, but like Pushing Through is Mudvayne through and through.
Yeah.
When you think about Mudvayne, Pushing Through, you cannot go wrong. I agree.
Yeah. Gotta be pushing through.
It scored extremely high for me. It's still got a 4-1.
That's enough to be number 3 on my list right there.
Right.
And it got number 5.
Yeah.
So number 5, Pushing Through. Number 4, Forget to Remember. Number 3, Determined. Number 2, Happy. Number 1, Falling to Sleep. Mm-hmm. It's literally my list. So it's my list just moved around a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much.
No really issues whatsoever with Falling to Sleep being number 1 because like I battled deciding if it was going to be number 1 for me.
I knew whenever you're like, yeah, we're doing Lost and Found. I'm like, well, I know my first 2. I know my first one for sure. It's
to Sleep, 1 and 2 was 1, 2, and 3. I knew immediately. Like that was I'm like, or I knew that Happy and Falling to Sleep were going to be on. I just didn't know if it was going to be 1 and 2. I knew Determined was number 3.
I was actually very impressed if Forget to Remember was going to make yours. I was impressed, not going to lie. I didn't think that actually would.
I love Forget to Remember.
I knew Choices was going to be your lowest. I just knew. For one, it being 8 fucking minutes long and that eeny, meeny, miny, mo just...
That pisses me off so much.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'll tell you what doesn't piss me off. Next episode is going to be in person.
Yeah.
I got 4 or 5 we're going to be doing that way. Let's pull from the bowl and find out, Austin.
Are we sure? Oh, well, you got to tell them what our top 5 is.
I just did.
Our bucket pool...
You goofy fucker.
Is Mushroom Head.
Save Your Sorrow.
Save Your Sorrow.
We literally just did a band that sounds just like that. They're just a little more industrial than Mudvayne.
Pretty much, yeah.
Give me something a little different.
You know who sucks?
I'll take Hinder.
You know who sucks?
Hinder.
And I'm going to say this. No, I'm going to say I like Hinder more than this band.
Oh my God, Third Eye Blind. I'm not a Pantera fan.
Fuck Pantera. This is Atreyu, lead
Let's sell. No.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one more for Atreyu.
Do you want me to just say Hinder so we can actually do that one in person?
No, one more Atreyu's gone. I just want something that's not like the heavy metal. Is it Hinder?
It's not. It's worse. Puddle of Mud famous. Oh, you want to do it? We can do it.
I saw them on that tour. Pull something else.
That's my veto.
Keep that to the side.
Fuck, I'd rather
veto it. That's fine. Veto it.
I'd rather take Puddle of Mud out because.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with. You can take it out. You can take it out.
You're gonna veto this one. No, it's Korn. Take a look at the mirror.
Yeah, I'm vetoing that.
Let's just do Hinder. It's our podcast. No, it's our first one in person.
I want something that's not heavy. Just there might be a better option.
Like what? You, Me at 6, Sinners Never Sleep?
Actually,
now
you want to talk about a perfect one for us to do in person?
Yeah, fucking love this album, dude. Still listen to it till this day. Still do.
I bite my tongue so you don't hear me.
I'm trying. I'm going to try. I'm not going to lie. We're already going to pre-do this one. I'm going to try so hard to not put it that my first. It's my number 1.
I'm going to have to.
That is
I'm really
going
to put some work in.
Best feature he's ever done. I love Ollie Sykes.
So much fun to play. That song's so much fun to play. I could play a handful of songs on this record. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be going. Yeah, that's going to be really good.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put in the books. We're doing Hinter after. We're just doing it.
No, we're not.
We're getting
we got to pull it.
No, we are getting it over with
it.
because I swear to God.
Well, I might as well do it while I'm at your house.
Exactly.
Well, I'll get your wife's input if need be.
Don't.
I'll get her to check my top 5 out.
Honey, why you calling me so late?
Brother, I saw a mosh pit during that song. It was amazing.
Man, I love a song that, like, my wife's like, I love that song so much. So, you know that song's about cheating, right? That's all that song's
no
about.
shit.
Like, that's it. There's no other.
Well, that's what we're going to do
You
for
made
our next in-person episode. Let's go ahead and get out of here right before we hit this 1 hour mark.
You me at 6.
You Me at 6. Sinners Never Sleep. Phenomenal fucking album. We're going to cover that the next time that we talk in person. Till then, I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
Thanks for hanging out.